Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile Betrayal League. Today we're going to be continuing with our Atlas progress, starting with a Phantasmagoria map. Now this map isn't exactly going to be for Atlas progress, but as you can see down here, I have it done already, but there is the arcade map and the bazaar map both connected to it, and I think this one might have a chance of dropping those two, and maybe even this one. So, and it's also Shaper influenced, so we might get to spread the Shaper influence around here. And I think that's what we want to do. I'm not 100%, but let's just go ahead and do it. I think Phantasmagoria was a pretty cool place with all the Malachi, Death and Decay type level stuff going on here. I am moving like really super slow for some reason, and I don't know why exactly. Did I change any items? No, I did not. Oh, I think there's a mod on this map. Let's see. Players have 70% increase. Oh, players are cursed with temporal chains. Ugh. That's just gross, honestly. I didn't notice that mod right off the bat. That's a really not fun mod, to be perfectly honest. Temporal, and it's just like gross, and I'll have it all the time. We might be skipping the syndicate in this one, because I don't really feel like spending a whole lot of time fighting everything with temporal chains all over me. But that's okay. We are just doing it for the Shaper stuff. I don't quite know exactly how this works, but I figure you want to complete maps that have Shaper influence, and maybe do the ones that have Elder influence as well to try and... I don't know, maybe there's like a way you have to like spread the influence. I remember something about like having to like do certain bosses certain ways, like you gotta do the things to unlock them or something like that. Here's our Rogue Exiles dealt with already, so that was pretty easy. Not too tough of a map on tier 6 now. It's kind of interesting because, you know, just like maybe not even like 10 episodes ago or something, I was having a really tough time with tier 6. I was like, alright, we're gonna have to find some ways to deal with this, but you know, since we've gotten the upgrades and strategy changes and all this other stuff, it's been pretty sweet. I thought that one weird enemy there was the boss. I was like, oh shoot, here we go. But no, there's just a lot of weird enemies in this place. Tons of them. That's a nice little ball following me here. Oh, Orb of Transmutation. Oh, that deals like significant damage. I didn't think it would, but yeah, sorry Yun, we're not gonna go in there today. We're not doing the lab with this kind of a constant debuff. In fact, this is like one of those debuffs that you're just like, ah, kill the boss and then call it a day on this map. Nobody wants to be walking around with temporal chains all day. Honestly, if I was like a super wealthy guy, well, if I was super wealthy, I probably wouldn't be doing tier 6 maps to begin with. There we go, arcade map right off the bat, nice. Probably wouldn't be doing tier 6 maps to begin with, but if I could, I definitely would have spent like something re-rolling the mods on this map, because this is terrible. But I just wanted to see what doing this map would get. Maybe if we could get the maps I'm looking for, like we got the arcade map tier 7, which is another map I was looking for. So that's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted for this place. So I'm pretty happy, honestly. Got what I wanted. Just need to continue on and defeat the map. Maybe get another map if I'm lucky. Or another cool item. Chaos Orb or something would be nice. Get some more trade materials. I still have quite a bit, but kind of just taking my time, figuring out what I want. Finding those gloves last episode is pretty sweet. I'm still thinking about those, but they don't really have like a evasion rating or anything. They have good energy shield on them, but I don't know. Might just not be for this build. Maybe there's another build I could make. It does give the blight skill, like level 22 blight, and increases damage over time. That's just kind of nutty, honestly, if you ask me. Take this arrow quiver. It's a 2-stone ring. It's okay, but not what I'm looking for right now. Those explosions from those orbs, those orbs just seem to kind of appear as if like there's someone just off screen casting them at you. So I think they're just something that like either they spawn with enemy mobs and that's part of the Shaper thing, or part of the Shaper influence is just that these orbs will just spawn every now and then. But it seems like they come with every monster pack, so I bet if I find, yep, another pack of monsters, another orb. I wonder how many of these things I could get to chase me all at once. I don't know if they ever like run out of the ability to chase you at a certain point, or I couldn't see what the leather belt was because these dang orbs. Well, 37, that's pretty close. That is not a 38. Oh, we got a What's this? Prison guy, Streaming Essence of Hatred. Don't know if I should corrupt this one. Well, we've been doing pretty good through this map so far. I kind of feel like burning my essence thingies, so let's see. Where did I keep them? Tab 5, I think. Yeah, Remnant of Corruption. Let's just go ahead and pay a visit to the loot tab really fast, too. Throw a bunch of stuff in there. There we go. Alright, back out. Let's corrupt this bad boy. Ooh, Screaming Essence of Hatred and Anguish. Alright, I'm down. Let's just don't kill me instantly with your crazy spiky spikes and other nonsense. There we go. Alright, feels pretty good. Anguish, fire damage, nice. I think we might have a Screaming Essence of Anguish already, so that's pretty sweet. And you know, we did manage to get something from this dungeon, so I'm pretty happy now. You never know, we still might get something else from the boss. Or some of these crazy rare mobs that are populating the dungeon. I think, is it like Malagoro's copy that lives here or something like that? I think that's what you fight here. That or the Tolman enemy. It's something weird here. I think it's pretty easy though. Alright, we found the boss, it looks like. Spike point arrow quiver, I'll take that just in case of amazing mods rolling on it. You never know with quivers, sometimes they can be pretty incredible. Let's drop a safety portal. Oh yeah, it's Deodri's copy or whatever. Ugh. She's really deadly. Don't want to stand in her nonsense, that's for sure. And she rotates these curses around. Oh! Managed to take her down. Residence map, tier 5. Not amazing, but not awful. Alright. We didn't get any memory fragments from her, but I think that's not the one that would give us... No, we need to be in the Elder Influence. That's what we need. Alright, so let's drop off our loot. And let's see, what was the next map I wanted to do here? Volcano? Let's see. Okay, so by doing that, it actually spread the Elder Influence. So I guess by defeating the Shaper maps, we actually spread the Elder Influence. So probably by defeating the Elder Influence, it'll either spread the Shaper Influence or just give us the memory fragments. So the arcade has a memory fragment and it is a new map, so I'm going to actually jump the gun and go to my loot, type in arc to find the arcade map, and we're actually going to do that one. We're gonna skip a step here and throw that on. Monsters gain frenzy and power charges and many totems. Oh, this is going to be awful. Didn't mean to go back into Phantasmagoria, but let's try it. So it says Elder Influence, Frenzy Charges, Power Charges, and Curses don't work as well, and many totems. I don't like many totems, especially in this style of map. Enemies can hide around any corner on this style of map, and they could just pop right out and be like, what's up? I'm here, and you're dead now. So Elder Influence, I don't really know what Elder Influence is going to be entirely. Hoping for lots of sweet stuff. Last time I did do, oh yeah, it's got these crazy like portals everywhere. That's what it does. Last time I was in one of these places, I got what I thought was a Shaper item, but it turns out that it was a oh my gosh, there's like 4 beasts here. No wonder we're having a hell of a time. Einhard's like, what's up? We're getting a feast. Yeah, last time I did one of these things, I thought I got a Shaper item, but I actually ended up getting a Elder shaped item, which was a little bit different. So that was pretty neat. I didn't have anything special on it, or I would have showed you guys, but it was just kind of a different version of the Shaper shaped items. So it's pretty cool though. Alright, so we got what more? Do we have portals this time, or we just have like weird spazzing out weird creatures? Like these tentacle fiends? They just like wiggle around everywhere. They're very terrifying. Imagine if they get a hold of me, they might deal a lot of damage. One thing I do like about ARPGs, there is not a lot of like loss of character control stuff, in the sense like you don't have like enemies that'll pick up your character and throw them. You don't have like a whole lot of knockbacks to deal with, and I like that. I really don't like when there's a lot of effects that like make you lose control of your character. Like Diablo 3 has this thing where a lot of bosses like pick your character up and like scream in their face or squish them or throw them or something like that. It's like I don't like that. That's just not a fun mechanic for me. I don't like having my character and my flow interrupted by things like that. And also, there's not a lot of like, I guess this game does have mandatory animations that where you can't attack, so I shouldn't say that. There's like boss phases and stuff, which I guess is probably a good thing. You know, having little transitions between phases instead of just monsters instantly changing, like I've seen in some games. These tentacle monsters are pretty interesting. They don't seem as that big of a deal as, oh, we got tons of these, or like the whole Herald Squad. Oh, memory fragment too. Nice, we did get it. So this will just give us quest credit, I believe. Yep. Alright, leather belt, arachnid nest. Nice. That is another one of the maps that I did want to get, and I'm glad I got it off this one, because it's basically the next in order. I need to get the bazaar map still, so that's when I'll have to chase down, but for now that's okay. Oh, that was a lot of guys just standing there waiting to put fireballs in my face. Alright, well, we've still got like 50 more monsters here, so let's zoom around and find them, because it's not worth sacrificing the whole rest of the map when I have this many monsters left to kill. I could get anything, honestly. Could get uniques, could get crazy item that changes the entire landscape of the game. Could get anything. So let's just keep killing, keep running around. I'm already excited about the next league. I don't know anything about it, of course, but I am excited for it to happen, just because this has been the most progress I've ever made in the league so far, and just the fact that I've come this far and I've learned this much, it's really inspired me to get excited for the next league and maybe start thinking about what kind of character build I'm going to be aiming for. I don't think I'm going to be doing a ranger again. I think I'll want to change it up this time. Well, even if I do play a ranger, or I do play some kind of bow build, it'll definitely be something a little different. I don't really want to do like my usual like split arrow, or like this one's been pretty fun with the toxic rain. It's a little bit different play style, and I've been having a lot of success with it, so I do like it. But I kind of want to try something wacky, and maybe just do like a character I just spam level up to the max really fast. Got 0 monsters left, right on, and you know, skip doing all the story and everything. I mean, I guess I skipped the story mostly this time, but I still kind of like took my time through all the quests, and I still haven't actually done all the quests, so I should probably go and like do that. Oops. Actually, I should visit the menagerie here. Let's go pay a visit to Einhar and see what blood altar stuff we can do here. We have Orb of Fusing, Mace Scepter, Axe Wand. I guess I've just been I just keep getting these same recipes here. I haven't been getting the ones to do the other ones, the ones that I could actually use, so that's okay though. I mean, if I end up making another character, I'll definitely come and do those, see what I can get. Okay, let's talk to Xana, I believe we need to talk to. She takes our thing. We get the Shaper's Orb, upgrades a tier 2 map by 5 tiers. Oh, and we get to take a tier 7 map reward. Oh, there's the Bazaar map. I'm probably going to take that one just right off the bat here. I mean, there's lots of other ones I need to do, but I'm going to take the Bazaar one. And I'd still need to upgrade it to a rare anyways to get the full effect from it. So yeah, it's kind of whatever. Let's go to loot really quickly here. And what was the other one called that I wanted? Arachnid? Yeah, Arachnid Nest. Okay. I'm actually gonna throw that over there because I don't know what map I want to use it on yet. I imagine I might get more of those, but I don't know how exactly I would use them. So let's, do we want to rare up this tier 8 map here? Let's check out my atlas really quick. Okay, Arachnid Nest still will give me a Shaper Fragment, so yeah, let's do that one. Alright. Monsters gain a power charge, 2 unique bosses, whole bunch of stuff. Rogue exiles, players are cursed with temporal chains again? Really? Twice in one episode? That's kind of unusual. But oh well, that's how it goes. Let's just mosey on around. Keep on rolling as we go here. So I'll probably have to research how those like I guess I need to have a better understanding of the map, because there's just so much to it, you know, different influences, tiers, and I don't quite understand exactly what I'm doing just yet. We got a null portal here. Oh, and we got a rogue exile from behind that hit me with so many repeat stuns from that spectral throw, and especially being that slow, just really dropped my health. Because spectral throw can hit multiple times, which is pretty like, oh, that was deadly. That actually seems kind of fun though, like a two-handed weapon with spectral throw. So you're just like throwing out these really crazy, powerful, big projectiles. Alright, she's down. Great helmet. She's using the whirling weapon thing too, which is also pretty deadly. Let's see, what was that unique great helmet here? Veil of the Night. Elemental resistances are 0. Increased global defenses. Reflects damage. Oh, okay, so that might be good for like one of those really defensive blocking builds. But I don't really know how you'd make that work with a with your elemental resistances being 0. I guess unless you have like a bunch of elemental absorb and you don't need the resistances. That's all I can think of. But oh well. We got dunked a couple times there, but that's okay. Back on our feet. Charging through. Trying to find the next next null portal. Wipe out all this elder influence. Make everything regret trying to influence my maps. Oh, we got tons of dudes everywhere on all sides here. Goatmen, spiders, zombies. Sometimes you just walk into it and it's just already a mess. Alright. Man, this temporal change keeps making me think that I have like some kind of debuff on me, or I'm slowed by a cold and I need to pop my Quicksilver Flask. It's really really not fun. I can't imagine anybody actually playing a character that just moved this slow. And I know some of the other starting classes just move this slow by default at the beginning. And it's like, oh, it's so painful. Maybe my character. Oh, we got a Elder influenced a tenderizer there. That icon is for tenderizers. Sounds like we got another unique. We got a unique underground sea map. That's pretty sweet. Can we ID that really quick and just take a look? What's that other thing I got? Oh yeah, the tenderizer. So socketed gems are supported by level 18 increased critical damage. Interesting tenderizer. Alright. Oh, no, not those. The map. Oba's Cursed Trove. Monster level 79. Ooh, item quality plus 40%. Desecrated ground, more monster life, more damage, and area becomes fatal after some time. So is that like a super timed map then that you have to just like rush through as fast as you can before area literally becomes fatal? I think we might not be doing that map for a little bit. We might hold off on that one until I feel a little bit more confident. Because if it's going to be like, we got a rare port map, an underground river map. Wow, we're just rolling in the loot now. Feeling great. Harlequin Mask. Oh, another null portal. Okay, let's fire off some real damage at that thing. Sometimes I'm just like firing off and I don't know exactly what I'm shooting at, but realize you're up against one of those, definitely take it out. Avoid that spinning orb. I wish we could fire off that orb as an ability and have it like spit out icicles on each side and everything, just like in Diablo 2. I know I talk about Diablo a lot, but man, did I really like Diablo 2. That was a great game. Like, I wish I had the patience and stuff to keep playing it, but it's just, I don't know. It's just too past my time of playing it, I think. It's still a great game. Like, I'd never say that it's bad, even though, you know, time ages things, but it's really fun. Like, honestly, I would play it, but, I mean, I know a lot about that game, and I've played a ton of that game, but this game's got a lot of new experiences for me, so sometimes the new experience adds just a lot more to the value of something. Not all the time. I mean, if you love a thing, you love a thing, and you know, by all means keep enjoying it, but if you want to try some new stuff, don't be afraid to adventure out. Sometimes it's worth checking something else out. I used to shun new experiences because like, I won't be into that, or that's not for me, and stuff like that. I'm not interested, yada yada. And then, you know, time goes by and you're like, I'm bored all the time. It's like you never tried anything new. Sometimes you don't know what you like till you try it. And sometimes something that seems very like not something that you'd be into ends up being like your favorite thing. So my advice to you, try new things. Obviously within reason though. Like don't do anything silly. That's gonna get you hurt or something like that. Be cautiously optimistic when proceed with an open mind. Holy, that was a lot of dudes just blew up all at once there. Let's see, Blacksmith's Whetstone. A bunch of these rare, like, whatever mob type that guy is. Alright, let's actually, I don't really want to go back and waste all that time, so I'm just going to ID this bow. Realize that it's completely Not awful, but not what I need. And then pick this up, and then I do that. Realize it's complete garbage, pick up the scrolls to replace what I just did, and get a move on. So I'm guessing this is our portal to the Loom Chamber. So I feel like we already did a normal arachnid nest that was not tier 8. So I'm pretty sure this is like a rehash map, and I think that's kind of like what happens a little bit, is they just give you the same map but like a higher tier. Gosh, I hate that spider noise. I just really don't like that spider noise that they make, that screech before they come down. I just really hate that. Like, it's scary, it's loud, it's obnoxious. Spinner of False Hope. Yep, Spinner of False Hope indeed. Oh my gosh, I just got blown up by something there. I put my buffs back up. We only got 2 portals left. Let's hope I don't fail this here. Oh, I've got to debuff these guys. I really do. Oh, yeah, one of them's popping up. The other one's coming down. Something's going on. Supposed to be some AoE. Did I pop my Vol Haste? Not yet. One spinner's down. Where's the other one? Oh, it just came down again. Back in the same spot. Move out of the way for crazy attack she's about to drop on me. And there we go. Got the memory fragment. Oh, that was a workout for that one, I gotta say. Do I want any of this loot? I don't really. I kind of just want to get the heck out of this place, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go live by my own rules on that one. I do not like spiders. Get me the heck out. Alright, throw all our crap back in here. Oh, we can't throw in that fragment. Gotta show that to What's-Her-Nugget over there. Let's talk to Xana. What's up, Xana? Give me that orb. Thank you very much. And a tier 8 map reward. You know what? I don't even know if I want to take that one yet. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Xana. I can't take that from you yet. I'm going to have to figure out what the heck I want to do first. Let's see. Well, what do we have for options here? I didn't get the Ancient City or Bazaar as far as I know. I could do the Mud Geyser. Yeah, let's do the Mud Geyser because that one's actually got some shaper. Oh no, we actually have these maps to do. Derp. Alright, Volcano map is next because it's still tier 6 and we really want to make sure we clear out all the tier 6 maps before I move on to wiping out all the other ones. Tier 7 obviously next. But let's walk through this one. Should be a pretty easy stroll. I don't think this map will be too terrible. As you can see, things are dying before my pods even explode sometimes, which is pretty nice. And I just feel pretty confident. Feeling pretty confident now of my ability to make it through a lot of these things. A lot more comfortable with my character, what my limits are. I mean, I know sometimes I still get one-shotted by silly things, but that's just one of those things you have to keep in mind. Just watch out for silly things. Not much I can do against the Syndicate when they want to just drop on top of my head, though. But hopefully Yen will keep offering me research labs, and I can just keep saying, nah, I'm good, bae. I'm good on that. Ooh, precinct map. I feel like there was something else that dropped, but it sounded like a unique sound or something. Check down here just really quickly, just in case something else dropped. Maybe that was it, but I feel like I heard something else there. Maybe I'm wrong though. I guess uniques and maps maybe sometimes make the same noise, so that might be what I was confused on there. I don't know. Like the nice thing, one thing that Diablo 2 did, or Diablo 3 did do really well was when a unique item dropped on the map, it would actually show you on the mini map that there was an item. So you just go pick it up, which I thought was very nice because sometimes you're just blasting through things just too fast to see the drops, and if you missed a sweet drop, you'd feel pretty bad. Especially like, I don't know, there's so many things that could drop that it's like if you just didn't get to pick that up or left it behind, you never know. Like that one ruby ring I missed out on. I still don't know what I lost. But, I don't know, if I ever see the art for it again one day, I'll know. I also discovered there's an actual cool armor you can get for trading in like, I don't know, like 100 unique rings or something like that. So, we're definitely going to hang on to all the unique rings that we get. I think it was called Lore Weave, which sounds pretty sweet. I don't know if it's a good armor or not, but worth doing. I mean, might as well. Doesn't hurt to save up. Try it out. Alright, let's go nuke down all these bad boys. And look at them all just fall over. Feels great. Heal up. Oh, got a strong box here. We have a magic orb. I never have the orb that I want when I run into one of these, so just gonna touch it. And put my immortal call saved my life. Sometimes you still get good stuff from just a basic strong box. Like last time we got a 6 link and some other crazy stuff. It was awesome. Leather belt. Ah, 35. Not enough. Not worth chancing. Oh, look at all these guys everywhere though. Look at all these mobs just waiting to be wasted. It's great. It's fantastic. It's a pretty easy map, honestly. Just lots of zombies, and I mean, there's those guys that resurrect the zombies, but they don't seem to be doing too good of a job of it. So it's really, oh, whoa, what the heck? I was like frozen, but it was like not a Quicksilver Flask breakable freeze. I pressed it and it just didn't do anything. It's like some kind of super freeze. Be extra careful if I run into those guys. The Battleborn. I don't think I've seen that card yet. I have a few different card sets to turn in, but they're all like Val Orb or Essences or just, you know, nothing too exciting. So I want to wait until I can go turn in like a whole bunch of them all at once. And really like get a nice little loot bonanza. Sometimes you can get pretty sweet stuff. I think it's always random. We got a trial here, Stinging Doubt. I feel like I've done that one. I have a pretty solid feeling that I've done it. You know, since we are actually doing a bit higher stuff here, let's see. Stinging Doubt, yeah, I have. Like a bit higher level of content. I feel like we might be ready to go give a shot at, oh, this is the boss right here. Whoops. I just like ran right by him and was like, what's that totem, derp? Might be time to do the Merciless Lab. Maybe start farming that, try and get some good loot from it, some good items. Never know, there's all kinds of good stuff you can get from there. Plus I got these new gloves I want to try putting an effect on my helm. So that might be the option. Alright, did we get anything cool this time? Nothing too amazing, honestly. We got some sweet maps. So we can probably look at rearranging what we're doing, but we still have the cells map and the lava chamber to do. And those are both, we're into tier 7 maps now, so I don't think I have any tier 6 maps left to do. I think I've done all of them with the bonus. Because if I look out to the ones I haven't done, it's like tier 7s, tier 8s, tier 9s. Let's see, tier 7, that's probably the lowest one I haven't done yet, is that Ghetto map. Which I haven't found one yet. Oh, there's a Dunes map there. Okay, so yeah, it looks like, yeah, lava chamber. Yeah, we're on to tier 7 maps now, looks like. That's pretty crazy. And I think let's just go and check it out really quick. Let's go to the Aspirants Plaza. Or Aspirants. Aspirants? I'm not quite sure. No, I don't want to listen to you. Let's see, what does it recommend? 68. I still have to go complete the last trial, but that's quite a bit lower than we are, so we should probably do that, get the points. So I think that's what we'll do next time. We'll do that, and then we'll just bounce back to maps and hopefully be a little bit stronger. Anyway, guys, I'll deal with loot in between the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.